Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video with me, CGJoe. Hope you're having a great day today. This is just gonna be a really fast video opening the SD8 Stardeck 8. Sorry, the camera's not on. A Stardeck 8 of Dragonball Super card game, and it's Rising Broly. So without further ado, we're gonna break right into this one. I just finished opening my booster box, so if you haven't already seen that video, do check out my other videos. I think you can just click on my name, or I'll leave a link to it or whatever. I'll put some kind of way to get to that video. I pulled a really cool looking card. You're not going to want to miss it. Definitely worth watching, so please go check that video out and you'll definitely enjoy that. Had amazing pack luck, absolutely amazing pack luck. I did a booster box, opened a booster box of the Destroyer Kings. So here we go. I won't go through all the details of what's inside, but you get a deck mat. With every starter deck you get a little mat so you can play the card game. You get a little instruction manual, and you get yourself your deck and your leader card. So I'm going to try and whiz through it, so I don't want to keep you guys too long. But let's keep my videos short and sweet. Just put that there for now, whatever, that'll be in the background. Okay, so we got the Broly. Obviously, he's the leader card you want. I need a sleeve for him. I put my sleeves away. Let's go ahead and just grab one random clear sleeve. That'll do. That will do me. Alright, cool. I need to open this without wrecking the cards, to be honest. Let me quickly open this for you guys. I don't have nails, that's the problem. I bite my nails. I'm terrible at that. So I have no nails when it comes to opening cards, doing anything that needs a little bit of nail. I'm absolutely garbage at it. What about you guys? Do you guys bite your nails or have any bad habits? Let me know in the comments below. Right, so here we go. I'm gonna swap this song over because what that is. Alright, sweet. Here we go, guys. Let's go through this and see what you get. So first of all, I'm going to sleeve the leader card. I'm going to sleeve the leader card. There's another card to sleeve as well. So I'm going to sleeve this card right away. So if you want me to do a little bit of a review of this deck, I'm going to explain a little bit of what you do with this deck as well, what I think you do with it. So okay, let's start from the other side. So this is the regular side Broly, right? So on this one, it's choose up to one green Freezer's Army card with energy cost of 1 from your deck and add it to your hand. Then shuffle your deck and negate the skill for the duration of the game. So wait, negate this skill. Yes, you can do this once. So you can grab one green Freezer's Army card from your deck and add it to your hand. So if you really need one of your cards, I'm guessing there's a reason why you can grab one. But and then it's when you awaken, you may draw one card and then choose one energy and switch it to active mode. So you draw a card, switch one to active, and then awaken and flip over. On the other side, what do we have? We have permanent. If there are 2 or more battle cards in play in your battle area, you can't play battle cards. Oh wow. If there are 2 or more battle cards in play in your battle area, you can't play battle cards. So you can only have 2 on the field. Wow. Sparking 7, so you need 7 in your drop to do this ability. When this card attacks, draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. Oh, I see why. Okay, so you can't empty your hand on the field or whatever and then have and draw loads of cards, I guess. Okay, interesting mechanic. Choose one of your battle cards. Choose one of your battle cards and one of your opponent's battle cards and KO the chosen cards. That's once per turn. So you can do that once per turn. You can KO your opponents and your card. Alright, so this is a cool looking leader card. I like the way that one works. It's really interesting. We get another sleeve. I didn't realize I get another hollow card. Don't want to ruin that card. So I'm just going to grab a random coloured sleeve out and go ahead and sleeve good old Broly over here. Broly the Ravager, so he's your big boy, 7 cost hitter right there. So he's critical, and then he does also be burst 3, so you drop top 3 cards into your drop. When you activate, you can activate during battle once per turn. Your opponent chooses 1 card from the hand and place it in the drop, so you make your opponent drop cards. That's really interesting. Okay, so he's making your opponent drop cards. Broly rushing forth. Let's see how many of those you get. You get 1 Broly rushing forth. Do you get one of them? Oh, there's another Ravager. Okay, so you get another Ravager. Another rushing forth. Oh my god, they're not even in order. Okay, some of them are in order. Right, okay. I'm just shimming through real quick just to see what there is. Okay. I'll try and go through a few of them. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to take up the whole time and bore you guys to death reading every card out. But I'll give you a gist of what the mechanics are. So critical, it's a crit card. It's a 4 cost. This one, 4 cost, green. When this card is removed from the battle area by a skill or KO'd, you may choose 2 cards from your hand place them in the drop area. If you do, choose up to one of your green Broly BR card. Energy cost 7 from your hand and play it. So when this guy gets knocked out, hello, this guy comes in. Alright, that's how that works. Alright, so let's get the Broly out of the way. And you've got Paragus. What does Paragus do? He's a super combo. When he combos a card, if your leader card's green, your life's at 4. Draw 2 cards and choose one of your cards from your hand and send it to your warp area. Not sure what the benefit of sending to warp yet is, because we haven't seen the rest of the cards. When the player's card, draw a card, and it's a 1-cost green, so you get to draw a card from it. Choose up to 1 green Freeze's army card with energy cost 2 less from your deck and play it and shuffle your deck. Interesting. Lemo, Freezer Force Soldier. Activate once per turn. Choose 1 card from your hand, place it in your drop area. Choose up to 1 Chilai BR card, energy cost 2 less from your deck, play it. So you can link this one. If you played this guy, you can get Chilai out, okay? Which lets you pull a Freezer card out. So this is kind of like link. It's very linky, link skills in the cards. There's also yellow cards in here, so I'm guessing it's mixed. Usually decks are actually just 1 color, from what I know. This is yeah, this is interesting. Normally the star decks are not mixed. Normally they are literally just 1 color. That's interesting. All right, okay. So what does this guy do? If your opponent has 4 more cards in the rest mode, reduce energy cost this card in your hand by 3. Okay, so he costs 1 to bring out. When you play this card, you can't place on Goku time to fight for a duration of the turn, so you can't play 2 of these guys. If you have 3 in your hand or something like that, you can't spam them out. You can only put 1 per turn. Place this card in its owner's... So activate main. Place this card in its owner's drop area. Choose 1 green or yellow Saiyan card, energy 3 or less, 10k power and less from your drop area, play it in rest mode. So this is what this comes in handy. So you're able to put stuff in the drop, I think. No, not her, sorry, my bad, wrong card. I think it's Paragus. One of the cards you could put something in the drop. No, that's Warp, my bad. That's not the right card. Okay, so yeah, what was I saying? You can play battle cards, green or yellow and no other color for the duration of the turn. Okay, so when you get a card out from the drop and play it in rest mode, you can only play green and yellow for the rest of the turn. So if you do mix this card in with like a black deck, you can't play the black cards. You have to play the ones it says on the card. Alright, interesting. Vegeta time to fight. He's a blocker, which is good. He's a 4-cost blocker, so I move around this way a little bit. So he's a 4-cost my bad, no, 4-cost blocker. If your opponent has 4 or more cards in rest mode, reduce the cost of this by 3. So this is basically, if your opponent's got a lot in rest mode, if he's attacking you a lot, you can start bringing stuff out really fast. This is heavy aggro, so this is a counter deck. So if you've got someone who's attacking you with a lot of different, a lot of little ones, I guess, so 4 cards and they're all attacking you, you can bring out, you could essentially bring out these 2 in the same turn. So that's quite interesting. And you've got Godly Destruction and Whis. When you play this card, draw a card. Once per turn, when your opponent switches their active energy to active mode using Awaken skill during their turn, choose one of your opponent's energy and place it in the owner's drop area. Oh my god. A lot of decks, leader cards, swap their energies to active. That's going to be a really, really painful card to come up against. Yeah, that's definitely if you've got the blocker out as well. If you've got this out and this out, for example, they can't get rid of this. They can't get rid of it. So unless they deal with Vegeta and then this, and then they can awaken. So like you're making them do work to awaken. That's really interesting. That's a really cool card actually. I like that Whis card. And we got Godly Destruction Beerus. When you play this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards rest mode with an energy cost 2 or less KO it, so you get a straight up KO with this one. Defending Paragus, we already thought that one did. I'm going to put the ones that are the same down because I don't want to read them out again. Got Chilai again. Again with him, again with that one. And then we got Whis again, Beerus again. What does this one do? Cold Bloodlust. I think it's a reprint, this one. It's from BT1, yeah, it's a reprint. Okay. Counterplay, if your leader card is Freezer Army, the battle card played has its skill negated for the duration of the turn. So if someone plays something down that has an effect, like gains double strike, KOs something, whatever, it negates the skill, so they can't use that card anymore. Or they can't use the skill on the card for that turn. Which means they can't use it because they can't play it again unless they return it somewhere and you know, play it over again. Okay, so Freezer's cool. This next, choose one Freezer's army card from the energy cost 2 or less from your deck, play it, rest mode, then shuffle your deck. That's a 1 cost. So I think all these cards count as Freezer's army as well. They're all Freezer's army except for Goku and Vegeta, obviously. They're not Freezer's army, or Beerus, or Whis. But the rest are the Broly ones and the Chilai and such. They're all Freezer's army. So you can pull out, I'll try and find a card. Oh, that's a different card, sorry, my bad. Broly Berserker Origins, we'll read this one out. So he does as well. Active Battle, once per turn, choose one card from your hand, place it in your drop area. Choose to one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 3 or less, KO it. When this card is removed from battle area by a skill or KO'd, lead the card's green, freezes army card. You may choose 2 cards from your hand, place them in the drop area. If you do, choose one of your green Broly BR with the card energy 6, cost of 6 from your hand and play it. Where's the 6 cost one? I need to find that one. I haven't seen it yet. So we gotta find the 6 cost one. Where is the 6 cost Broly card? There isn't a 6 cost. There's a 7 cost and a 4 cost. Have I skipped something out? Did I read that wrong? Hang on a second. Of 6 from your hand and play it. Unless it means that the 7 cost is cheaper because of something. I don't know. No, I'm not sure. Maybe it's another card you can link this guy with. I don't know. Maybe there's another Broly card that's a 6 cost one. That's not that one. Alright, we've got Broly eating the leg ambition one. When you play this card from your hand, if your leader card's green, freezes army card, choose 2 cards from your light into your hand. When this card's removed from battle area by a skill or KO'd, your leader card is green, freeze army, choose 1 or 2 cards from your life, add it to your hand, then choose up to 1 green Broly BR energy cost of 4 from your hand and play it. So there's a lot of cards which, if they get killed by a KO or skill, you can basically summon up the more powerful one. So, I mean, I can see a downside to this deck. Somebody's not going to attack you. They're just going to, like, keep going for your life instead of going for these type of cards, because, you know, that this is going to lead to you bringing out stuff. So, I don't know. It looks cool, but I'd have to play with it to see really what it does properly, to work out what the strategy is, where the cards need swapping out. But let's see what Paragus does. So Paragus, when you play this card from your hand, look up to top 5 cards at the top of your deck, choose up to 1 Broly card among them, add them to your hand. It has to be Broly BR. Shuffle your deck. When this card is removed from battle by a skill, or if your leader card is green, so battle area by a skill, and if your leader card is green, freeze army, choose up to 1 of your green energy and switch to active mode. So you get an energy reset with this guy. So basically every card that gets KO'd has an effect on them. So someone is not going to want to kill your cards because they know it's going to do good stuff. So they're just going to try to avoid killing stuff and just go for face, go crazy and attack you. So I don't know, it's interesting, the deck. I'm not sure how good it is in actual practice. Place this card in its owner's drop area, choose up to 1 Broly BR card, energy cost of 1 in your drop area and play it. So you get Broly back, basically get this guy back. Or yeah, that's not Broly, sorry, you get that guy back I was saying a minute ago. Raffle charge. Okay, there's 2 cards left in the deck to look at. Field card. Place this card in its owner's drop area. Choose 1 Broly card in your battle area and place it in its owner's drop area and draw a card. Place this card in its owner's drop area. Choose 1 Broly card in your battle area, place it in the owner's drop area and draw a card. Okay, so you can get rid of a Broly card if someone's not killing... Okay, I get this. If somebody's not killing your Brolys, you can kill them yourself, basically, and get... and draw a card. Plus it will trigger the effect, I think, if it says by your card effect. Remove from battle by a skill or... Yeah, so this links with this. So if he's not getting attacked, you use this card, drop it, get the other card out. Yeah. So there's a way of doing it yourself if someone's being clever and not attacking you, basically. So that's interesting. Alright, cool. This is looking good, this deck, actually. And what's Raffle Charge? I never read this one. If your leader card is green, negate the attack. You may choose 1 of your battle cards, place it in your drop area. If you do, your opponent chooses 1 card from their hand, place the drop area. So there's 2 cards in this deck which drop stuff into the drop area for your opponent. So overall, I think this deck's pretty good. I don't know if it's really top tier or whatever you want to call it, but it's certainly a nice deck to start if you haven't played Dragon Ball Super. It's definitely a way to get into the game and start learning how the game works, because this leader card's really interesting. Because oh no, you know, I completely forgot about his leader effect. Yo, if somebody's not killing you, you just kill them yourself. You just kill it yourself. As long as it says your skill or a skill, you can just trigger all the effects yourself. I didn't realize. Yeah. That's it. So yeah, you can basically trigger it yourself by using his ability once per turn. So you can kill anything on your field and the opponents. Interesting. Yeah, this deck's alright. I'd like to have a go with it though and see how it plays. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video. It's just a quick one. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a down like, whatever. You don't have to. But it's nice to see the feedback on the videos. And if you did enjoy it, share it with your friends so they can leave a like and enjoy it as well, and help them understand what the deck does. So kind of hopefully I've explained in a very basic way what it does. I didn't want to get too in depth and start going through 100 different scenarios, but I just wanted to let you know overall what you can do with the deck and what cards link to what. But yeah, hopefully that's interesting to you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy, guys. See you later.